Bem-vindos ao Estádio Municipal do Bombarralense para mais uma tarde desportiva, 25ª jornada do Campeonato Estadual da Divisão de Honra da Associação de Futebol de Leiria. Em confronto vão estar o Sport Clube Escolar Bombarralense e o Industrial Desportivo Vieirense.
Well, welcome to Rosa Soccer 2016. We're live here from Bombarralense, and it's going to be a match versus Bombarralense versus Vieirense.
Constituição das duas equipas, o Sport Clube Escolar Bombarralense vai alinhar com o número 1, Nuno Dias, número 3, Luís Duarte, 7, Diogo Neto, 10, Marcelo Rosas, 11, Fabinho, 17, Rafinha, 18, Ricardo Rata, 19, Marcelo Santos, 21, Mauro Ferreira, 22, Tomás Silva e 27, Francisco Inácio. No banco de suplentes, André Tomás, o técnico, vai ter com 24 Matias Fonseca, 4 Francisco Rosa, 6 Lourenço Antunes, 8 Francisco Saragossa, 15 Júnior, 20 Tiago Oliveira e com 25 Tiago Paixão. Por parte do Industrial Desportivo Vieirense, com o número 31 Bernardo, 4 Ruivo, 7 Biscaia, 8 Mário, 13 Daniel Alves, 14 Dornelis, 6 Vitor, 18 Diniz, 84 Luís Gouveia, 28 Valeri Aslenov e com o número 94 Max. O técnico Luciano Silva vai ter no banco o número 23 Álvaro Fato, 5 Rodrigo, 71 Tiago, 32 Cristiano e com o número 10 William.
Well, those are the players and the numbers in Portuguese. Hopefully they match what we have here on Rosa Soccer.
Quanto ao autor de arbitragem, o árbitro é Gonçalo Teixeira, auxiliado por Nuno Rodrigues e Duarte Lemos.
Well, welcome to Rosa Soccer 2016. Teams are coming out from the clubhouse here em Bombarralense. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. As equipes estão assim, os gabinetes. O começo da jornada 25 aqui. Associação Vieirense. Teams coming out in the green and yellow strip will be Bombarralense, and in the white, red, and blue strip will be Vieirense. Match time, start time is at 4 o'clock, so we'll be starting in just a few moments. The referees in fluorescent orange today. We'll have the coin toss, so we're pretty much on time here. Looks like we're going to have a moment of silence. I don't know what this is for, but... Here we go, getting ready to start this match. Kickoff will be Vieirense, and they will be going left to right with Bombarralense in the yellow and green going right to left. Thank you for joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016. You guys click the like, subscribe, get notifications. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurra no botão de gostar. O botão botão de subscrições e agarra as notificações para saber quando os jogos estão vivos. We got a long ball over the top at the back, attacking that far side, and that's out. This Vieirense taking control right off the kickoff. They are in a higher spot on the table. I did show the tables earlier when the music was playing. Vieirense controlling out the back. Let's see, seem to be going over to that far side to attack. Now they're coming to this near side. They get through in the middle. That's a good ball, and just out of the reach of the attacker. That's going to be a goal kick. Goes Bombarralense here to this near side. Be a foul, free kick for Bombarralense. That's going to be a throw in for Vieirense. Bombarralense under pressure, already having problems getting the ball out. That's going to be a goal kick. Vieirense in the 5th spot. Bombarralense has moved up to the 10th spot after last week's win. Yeah, it's launched up long. Here comes an attack. And that's going to be a free kick. The goalkeeper taking out the attacker, and he's getting a yellow from Vieirense. Out of the box, took out the player. And lucky that's only a yellow card, really. I think that's Diego Carvalho in the goal. Sort of looked like. Yeah, 18-year-old Diego Carvalho. This guy's got a beard. I don't know. I got to see the number and figure out who it is. For Vieirense. Good opportunity here for Bombarralense. Let's see what they do. Into the box, curled in, punched out by the keeper. It's going to be a throw-in. See which way he goes. Into the box it goes. back to Bombarralense. Here this near side. Now Bombarralense controlling the ball. It's I'm going off 0-0 PT's squad card. I'm not sure if it's accurate and who the keeper is. I do know number 11 back there for Bombarralense is Fabio. And there's a couple players missing. I see Ricardo Espírito Santo out there today. I didn't see him for subbing. So he's missing this game here today. I think there's a couple others. There's been a couple injuries. And that's a foul. Number 7 for Bombarralense. It's Diogo Neto with the foul there on Bombarralense. Into the box it goes. Back of the net it goes. First goal. Just like that, Vieirense sending in a free kick, getting a header, back of the net. 1-0 Vieirense. There we go. We start the match. Now down a goal, Bombarralense in their home field. Stadio Municipal Bombarralense. It's a bit rainy weather here in Portugal. So we have a little bit of a respite here. No rain right now. It's gotten a little bit chilly. There's some clouds coming over and there might be some rain coming in, but we'll find out as the game progresses. Vieirense attacking this near side. And that just goes out. It's going to be a throw in right at the corner for Bombarralense. And in the box it goes. Nicely done. Chest trap down to the goalkeeper. He picks it up. That's a long hit to the far side. And Bombarralense sending it back. Yeah, it's launched high, far side. Bombarralense controlling it. Now sending it in. Vieirense controlling it. Now just clearing it. Right to the goalkeeper for Bombarralense. Bombarralense now down a goal. They're looking to play catch up here. Vieirense. Pick up another foul. This is how they scored the first goal. Off the set piece. Vieirense likes to go to that far side. Now right down the middle. Looking for their number 28. He seems to be up there by himself. Sort of as a lone striker. Now they look to be in 4-3-3. What I see right now. The two pulling back out to the far side. You can see the four in the back. I'm watching their formation to see how it rolls around. Here's the 4-3-3 right here. Very clear, the three up on top, four in the back. So they are in a 4-3-3. And right now, they're not quite in that 4-3-3. So they're bending it around and moving it and switching the formation. Now they're in the 4-3-3. Now they got four up on top. Now they're in a 3-3-4 for Vieirense. So Vieirense is definitely moving their formation around. Now you can see clearly they got the three in the back, not the four. Now they're playing like a 3-2-1-4 almost. And now they're going to get a corner kick. I didn't even see who scored that goal for Vieirense, so I can't get a number for you on the score. This is coming in. Into the box, and the keeper for Bombarralense does a good job of grabbing that one. And here comes the counter. Here comes Fabio. Fabio's going to get fouled. There it is. And that's going to be a straight yellow. Two in the wall for Vieirense. Into the box it goes, curled around, headed straight to the ground. Into the box again. That time knocked straight up in the air. So on that far side, he's going to look to turn. He's got plenty of work to do over there. Finds a player, and they're going to get another corner. Let's see what Bombarralense can do with this corner, see if they can get the equalizer here. Into the box with the left foot, curling in. Headed up in the air, headed up in the air again. Goal kick. Bombarralense. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurre o botão do gostar, subscrições e agarre as notificações. Thank you for being here on Rosa Soccer 2016. Click that like button, hit the subscribe button, and get notifications so you know when we're live. This is First Division Association Football Vieirense. It's the top division, the top squad. Teams promoted from this going to National Division. So these teams playing for a lot here, and I did show the tables earlier. Not sure how close Vieirense is to getting up there. I have to look at that table again. I think they're in fourth spot, fourth or fifth spot, so they're not too far off. I have to check the points. Instead of rolling out, it's being kicked out. It's going to be a throw-in. Cleared out by Bombarralense, sent back by Vieirense. Vieirense. Is how you're supposed to say it, Vieirense. There's in the middle it goes. Nobody there except the keeper. Gets it on a one bounce. And out the back comes Bombarralense. You see the scoreboard up there, 19th minute. In the middle, cleared out, far side. That runs right through everybody. That's going to be a throw-in for Vieirense. Pushed forward, knocked out. That's into the next Vieirense, as they say around here. Actually, from here, from That's almost into Bombarralense, in the town of Bombarralense. Bombarralense right there in front of us in the camera. There's an attack on, into the middle, and off the head of Vieirense, back into the box. Off the head of Vieirense. Here comes Bombarralense again. Bombarralense on the attack. Sending it back. Out to that far side. And that draws the crowd's ire there. That ball wasted, sent up into the air. Goal kick for Vieirense. Goalkeeper is number 31 for Vieirense. He's got a yellow. Got that early on. And I believe number 13 for Vieirense has a yellow also. So Vieirense on 2 yellows now. That's going to be knocked up straight to the keeper. That's a good ball. Bombarralense on the attack. That's a wonderful slide tackle from Vieirense. 31, the goalkeeper for Vieirense is Bernardo Santos. It's Bernardo Santos for Vieirense with the yellow card. Here comes an attack from Bombarralense, trying to lay it back for the teammate. Going to be a goal kick. Yes, the goalkeeper there is Bernardo Santos. He's on a yellow. And one of these defenders back here for Vieirense, also on a yellow. I'm not sure which one, but I think it might be the right back for number 13 here for Vieirense. Bombarralense now with the impetus to attack and holding the ball. You see 3 up on top there for Vieirense. Now they're into their 4-3-3, very structured. They've dropped 1 extra in the back, and 5 in the back. Bombarralense coming out of the middle there, sending one out to the far side. That's very ambitious there, but he gets it right in the corner of the pitch. Fabio can't get across. It's blocked. Here comes Vieirense. Oh. Let's see what the referee does on that. He's given the yellow. Number 22, I believe that is Tomas for Bombarralense. Like I said, Bombarralense is missing some players. Number 7 is Diego Net, 22 is Tomas. Fabio, I think, is 11. And I haven't quite got some of the others. pushed into the box, headed up into the air once. Oh, keeper can't hold on to it. Goes into the back of the net. That's called interference. And it's going to be a free kick in the box. Got some yelling and screaming over there. That's another yellow card, so a lot of yellow cards coming out now. Tomas is on a yellow card for Bombarralense. Bernardo Santos for Vieirense is on a yellow card. And that's number 7 up there, I think, for Vieirense on a card. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. But he's up there with the referee. Which would be William Biscay. I think that's William with the yellow, and who's number 13? Number 13 here is Danny Alves. And I think Danny's on a yellow also. 1, 2, 3 yellows now for Vieirense. Still in the first half, 3 yellows. And 1 for Bombarralense. 1-0 Vieirense. So Danny, William, and Bernardo on yellows. Tomas for Bombarralense on a yellow. I'm trying to remember that. I don't have any notes on it. And I'm not too sure about Danny Alves on the yellow, but William right there, he gets called for a foul. And the goalkeeper, Bernardo. Three in the back right now for Bombarralense. They moved their formation around also. With 4 in the back. That 4 in the back moves, leaving only 2 in the back. On the attack, oh, good opportunity there for Vieirense. Straight to the keeper. That didn't have any chance of testing the keeper. Oh, that's a referee's made a call on that. Just a foul. Fabio's gone down. Let's see what Bombarralense does with this. Fabio over there making some nice moves. In the box it comes. Nobody there. Vieirense can't get it out. Pushed forward, barely kept in. It's kept in. There goes the combination, the box, the wall pass, into the middle it goes. Oh, and that's just over the head. It's going to roll out, throw in for Vieirense. Oh no, it's for Bombarralense. Vieirense has not stepped up, they're just hanging out. They're not applying pressure, they're just hanging back. Now up in the box, straight to the keeper. Oh, and his own player gets in the way. Oh, and Fabio. Oh, my goodness. Cleared off the line by Vieirense. Vieirense making an absolute mess out of that. The keeper trying to catch the ball over his own player, losing it. And then Fabio right there trying to knock it in. And cleared off the line by Vieirense. Some good action here on Rosa Soccer 2016. Some sportsmanship there. That's Bombarralense, the throw-in sent back. They're going to restart from here. They thought the player was down, so they just kicked it out. Vieirense kicked it out, giving Bombarralense the throw. Bombarralense kicked it out, giving Vieirense the throw-in. I don't know what happened, but Bombarralense just sent it up to the keeper of Vieirense to make sure it was starting from the right spot. And this game has picked up some intensity, that's for sure. Free kick for Bombarralense right here. 32nd minute mark, 1-0 for Vieirense. They score off a header. Set piece sent into the box. Bombarralense narrowly missing an equalizer, having it cleared off the line into the box. There's nobody in there to clear it, send it to. It's going to be out for a sideline throw in for Bombarralense. Looking for number 27 for Bombarralense, Francis Ignatius. Bombarralense trying to make a run through. And now it's Vieirense attacking that far side. And sent right to the keeper. That'll be a free kick for Vieirense. And that's the Bombarralense coach asking his players to press, cover and be tight. And the Bombarralense team just all hanging back. That's right here, you can see the Bombarralense trainer. You can see him explaining what he wants right there. He wants him to move in, move tight, get in close. He wants to cut off the angle. He said move him tight, make a curling run around, cut off the angle up on top. And all three of them were too far off their players. They want them tight. And you hear him again telling his striker to keep pushing forward, keep pressing. He wants them to apply the pressure. And there we go again. He's too far away. You can hear the coach telling him press. That's going to be a free kick. Well, this is where the goal came from for the Vieirense. In the box it goes. Keeper comes out. That's nicely done. And that keeper is Nuno Diaz. Nuno in the goal, I think, today. He's been in the goal pretty much all the recent games that I've been here. Bombarralense gets lucky. Able to hold on to it. The pressure from Vieirense didn't quite work. Bombarralense still with the ball. Now they're going to attack. Off the head of the defender for Vieirense. Oh, but here comes Bombarralense. Trying to get the second one. Here comes Bombarralense again. Sending it into the box. Trying to find the back post. And that's going to be a corner kick. Approaching the end of this first half, still 1-0 for Vieirense. So Diego Nato gets the corner kick. Who's number 10 for Bombarralense taking the corner? This should be Marcel Rogers. He's over there at number 17, Rafa. Rogers sends it in. Oh! Fabio with the shot, and he launches it over there. Just couldn't keep it low enough. It wasn't launched, just hit a little bit high. Couldn't keep it low. Another good effort for Bombarralense. And you can hear the crowd from Bombarralense upset they didn't get an opportunity off of that. Hoping for a little bit more. And once again, the Bombarralense coach asking his players to pull him tight. He wants him tight. You see him hand gesturing, being up on him tight. Throwing out there on the far sideline. And in the middle it goes. Bombarralense can't catch up to that one. Quickly thrown out to that far side. Looking for the foul there. Keeper coming all the way out. Nuno. He's going to take it back into the box. Safe spot. No pressure for the midfield here. Bombarralense. Look at him just knocking it around. Now some pressure. It gets picked. And that's a foul. Vieirense has their 1-goal lead. They're happy with that. 43rd minute mark. You can see up there on the stadium board there. Just up on the screen near the midfield line. Down to the far side. You can see 43 right there. 43 minutes. 0-1. Official time with the referees. So we'll see how much additional time is added in about a minute or so. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Free kick for Vieirense. And it's just about the 45-minute mark. They should be showing added time, although I don't think there's going to be much added time. We're very close to the end of this half. This actually might be the last play. Didn't have any real injury time. They had some players go down, but there was no stoppage. Kicked out and restarted immediately. And in the box, looking for their second off the head goal. And there it goes. Well, lightning has struck twice here in Bombarralense. 2 free kicks, one from this side, one from the other side. One going in off the head and one going directly in. 2-0 now, Vieirense. And the trainer here from Bombarralense is gonna have to start thinking about making adjustments to the team. He's given up two goals on set pieces in the back line. He's missing 2 players on the back line. 2 of the center backs are new. And there's definitely holes back there in what is normally a very strong back line for Bombarralense. Injuries coming into play. And that's it, end of the half, 2-0 for Vieirense. Played 45 minutes, and we'll be back in about 5 or 10 to start a second. There we go. We're back on Rosa Soccer 2016. Back in live. Teams are coming out, getting ready to start the second half. There's the squads. Hopefully you guys can see them all. We got on the left side here is Vieirense, and on the right side is Bombarralense. Getting ready to start the second half. Bombarralense down 2-0. Here's the tables. Bombarralense in 10. Vieirense, which is shown as Vieirense, is in 5th spot, not 4th as I originally said. Waiting for the teams to get settled in. Looks like a substitute's going to come in for Bombarralense. He's going to be number 20. Going to come in for 18. Here he comes in. AFLeiria coming in for Ricardo Gata. And more subs getting ready to come in, and we've started play. We got 3 subs have gotten up for.
Substituição intervalo na equipa do Bombarralense. Saída do número 18, Ricardo Gata, para a entrada do número 20, Tiago Oliveira.
There we go, the call of the substitution. And Bombarralense getting a corner kick. Bombarralense, plenty of work to do here. They are down 2-0 now. Trying to get a goal back, and that's headed out by Vieirense. Fabio over there sending it back. Vieirense getting to that ball, can't control it. That's knocked out over the stadium here, and that'll be a throw-in near side. Thank you for joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016. You guys click the like, subscribe, and get notifications so you know that we're live here on YouTube. In the box, and that's Nuno picking up the ball, rolling it out near side. Let's see Bombarralense right down the middle, sent back into the air by Bombarralense. Right down the middle, sent back again. And here comes Vieirense. They can't get it through. That's a real back and forth there. That ball is just going back and forth and back and forth. And that's a foul. Free kick for Bombarralense. Oh, that's taken quickly. Set back here. There we go to this near side. You see him just going down and grabbing his leg. He's looking for a card right now. But he came in from behind, and the referee pretty much knows he didn't mean to kick him. When you come in from behind like that, it can get dangerous. And he's up. Bombarralense, half an opportunity there. Couldn't take advantage of it. It's going to be out for throwing on the far side. for Vieirense, it looks like. There comes Fabio on this near side. And there's our sub. Thiago Oliveira. And it's going to be a corner kick for Bombarralense. Looking to get their 1 goal back. Last I checked, Bombarralense did have 5 subs. As does, you can see in the background there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Vieirense. Bombarralense with only 3 subs warming up. And 1 already in. One of those obviously being Francisco Ryan Rosa, one of the Rosa plants. He's over there warming up. Hoping to come in. Sure is tough. He had no touch on the ball here during his warm-ups. It's tough coming in as a sub. Back to keeper. Over the top. Bombarralense, the good-looking attack. Sending it back, but it doesn't quite get there in time. Goal kick for Vieirense. Players all getting tangled up and falling on top of each other. And that's it out over the stadium. That was blasted into the next galaxy. That is going to be a corner kick. And there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs over there for Vieirense. 3 warming up still for Bombarralense. Let's see how long before they send. Any more fresh legs in. Vieirense is going to have to send in some fresh legs because they're on 3 yellows. Into the box it goes. Oh, what a goal! Number 19 with the bite kick. Overhead bite. Marcelo Santos. What an amazing goal. Good grief. Two to 1. Oh, that's going to change things. That's going to light a fire under Bombarralense. And here comes Bombarralense again. Getting a foul. No foul. I swore that was going to be called. And you can see Vieirense on its heels. Momentum right now for Bombarralense. They need to keep pushing, pressing, using this momentum. There it goes. That makes it. Sent back. Nobody there. Cleared out. Here we go, up into the top. And there's been calls for Bombarralense to calm down, and I think they just continue to pressure. They're afraid of getting caught out in the back and running their legs out. And I think now is time for them to really push on. Come out here, this near side. Now he's got to send it. Brought down nicely. There's Fabio in the middle. That runs away from a little. Goes for the combination. The combination didn't work. Free kick, Bombarralense. Box it goes. Just a little overhit. Not too far off his mark though. Bombarralense looking to get an equalizer. Got a good game going here. Here comes the pressure up high. Number 20, Thiago up there on top right now. Looking to chase. Nice drop back. Over the top. Nobody out there. It's going to roll out. Oh, no. Bombarralense gets there, sends it back. He's able to control it. Now that's it long here, this near side. Fabio. Can't keep it in. Taking their time is Vieirense. And it comes to the box. Nice ball. Players going down in the box. Referee's going to stop the play because collision their heads, and we're going to get some. And everybody's commenting on how the trainer is faster than the players, it looks like. This will be some added injury time here. It's looking like it's going to be about a minute or two. Both players up. Sun's come out, starting to warm up a little bit again. It looks like we're going to avoid some rain during this match. I see both players stepping off the pitch here. The ref has just waved them in. Back in they come. Oh, that's blocked. Here comes Vieirense. Oh, and that's from behind. Taken away. Sent back to the keeper. Cleared out. Headed in the middle. And back. That's knocked out by Vieirense, and it's going to be a throw-in for Bombarralense. We're approaching that 60-minute mark. We're looking at substitutes getting ready to come in for both teams. Let's see what the coaches end up doing. Vieirense on 3 yellow cards. One being the keeper. Can't substitute him out unless I have another keeper. It's usually not a sub. Number 13 over there, I think, is on a yellow for Vieirense. That's called offsides. There's 13 and 7, I think, for Vieirense. And then number 22, Tomas, on the yellow card for Bombarralense. Let's see if the coaches are keeping track of who's got yellows and whether they sub them out, or whether they care about that or not. The yellow cards all came in the first half. And the first sub getting ready to come in now for Vieirense. So Vieirense now going to bring in a sub. It'll be interesting to see who they sub out. Maybe somebody in the defense. Maybe pull out one of the top players. Let's see who comes out.
A equipa do Vieirense sai com o número 28, Vieirense, às 19. Entra com o número 10, William.
Yeah, that's the call from the stadium announcer. I didn't understand a single word. I didn't understand that name. Fabio can't get in behind on that one. 10 is William Costa, Brazilian international. Not international player, but Brazilian, from Brazil. And he came in for 28. There's Thiago in the middle. Thiago winning that ball and setting it up. And not sure why that was called an offsides. The fans all agree. And number 28 was Vieirense Asselnoff. And I think he's Czechoslovakian player. Czech international has gone off, and William, the Brazilian international, has come in. Into the box it goes, cleared out. Throw in for Vieirense. Looks like the momentum that Bombarralense had off the overhead kick, not quite a bike kick, but it was an overhead kick for the goal. All that momentum has sort of run out a little bit. There's a big shot blocked in the box. And here comes Bombarralense trying to dribble that out. That's sent over the top. They're going to try to let that roll out, and it does. Francis was chasing after that. Ignatius. Francis and Tiago up on top of Bombarralense, looking for an equalizer. Vieirense not going to play around with it in the back, just launching that up in the air. Just mid-center circle. And here comes Bombarralense on that far side. Can't quite see who that is over there. That's going to go out. Goal kick. Guys, welcome to Rosa Soccer 2016. We're live on YouTube. You guys click the like, subscribe, get the notifications. We're live, obrigado aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Estamos vivos no YouTube. Empurra nos botões de gostar, subscrições e agarra as notificações para saber quando estamos vivos. Obrigado. That's it, long. Fabio on the attack, and he hits it long. Throw in for Vieirense. And each team still holding on to one sub. And right about now is when Bombarralense should be looking at fresh legs. That's a nice ball over the top. Throwing for Bombarralense. Nicely turned into the center, sent to nobody. Not sure whether they're looking for a runner out the back or it was a mishit shot. Even if there was a runner in the back, there's no way he was catching that. I have to believe that was a mishit shot. It was well struck, but it was nowhere near the target. And Vieirense is just going to get this out of their half. There it goes into the center again. Vieirense is turning to this strategy. They don't want to hold it in the back. It's going to be a free kick. You see the referee standing on the spot there. And let's see what Bombarralense can produce here. straight to the keeper. I don't think he meant to send it straight to the keeper. He was trying to pull it back, but he didn't get enough curl on it. And here comes Vieirense. Bombarralense just controlling that long ball. And here comes Fabio. That was a nice play there. Let's see, another yellow card. Fabio getting taken out. Number 94. That's another Brazilian international player, Max Silva, now going into the cart. Left-footed. See if he tries to swing this into the far post, or if he's going to try to get a header on it. For the equalizer, into the box, back to the net it goes! And just like that, this game is equalized 2-2. Now let's see what these teams do. Is Vieirense going to bring those subs in? We got 4 subs to bring in. Try to hold on to the match. It's equalized. There it is, 1 sub. Getting ready to come in for Vieirense, it looks like. He's just running somewhere. Let's see if he comes back up. Yeah, one of the subs came in, so there's only 3 over on the far sideline. And here we go, some changes for Vieirense coming right up. And let's see if the Bombarralense coach notices that. They're both each on 1 sub each. And Vieirense getting ready to bring in the 2nd sub. And Bombarralense. Let's see if Bombarralense is happy with their squad lineup or whether they're going to go on the attack. Well, that's playing with fire, but it worked. Nuno back there just faking out the pressure from the attacker. Look at that though. Vieirense pulling up high, knocking the ball out. That's knocked out. That'll be a throw-in for Bombarralense on that far side. And it doesn't look like Bombarralense's coaching staff is interested in substitutions. Vieirense is looking at the subs for Bombarralense. They're trying to figure out who they're going to bring in, if they're going to bring anybody in. So Vieirense's coach looking at the substitutes, wondering who they are. He's trying to do a substitute plan while he's got his next sub getting ready to come in. And so substitutions here are a lot different than in the States. Into the middle, Thiago. Looked like a broken up play, but he just kept running onto it. Now it's Fabio. He sends it back. Into the middle. Oh, that dummy didn't work out. Nobody in there. Headed back to the keeper. Number 32 for Vieirense, getting ready to come in. And he will be an attacker. Vieirense looking to come in and get another goal here in just a moment. That'll be Shorty Christensen. And here comes the sub for Bombarralense right here. So another sub for each team. Vieirense looking at this. A little bit worried about the set piece. There's the header into the goal. Looks like it was cleared off the line. The AR did not raise his flag. And that's a foul, free kick for Vieirense. And here's the substitution. Let's see who comes out.
Na equipa do Vieirense sai com o número 8, Mário, entra com o número 32, Cristiano.
So that's Mario out. And Shorty Christian going in. And that's an attacker for midfield swap. Midfielder out, attacker in. Looking for the go-ahead goal. So Vieirense doesn't want the tie, they want the win. And here comes the substitution for Bombarralense.
O Bombarralense sai com o número 7, Diogo Neto, entra com o número 8, Francisco Saragossa.
And that's an attacker swap for an attacker swap on Bombarralense. Fresh legs up on the top. Diogo Neto coming out. And Zaragoza coming in. That's called a handball on Bombarralense. Taken quickly. Back into play. Here comes Vieirense. In the middle, headed out. And now all of a sudden it's Vieirense on the attack. Big switch in momentum here after the substitutions. In the middle it goes. Back post. Fabio's over there. He clears it out. Nice clear. Gets it out of dodge. And it's really looking like Bombarralense wants to hang on to a tie, prevent the loss at least. And Vieirense is on the attack now, looking for the win. Big switch of momentum. Here comes the attack, near side. Throw in. Into the box, quickly taken. And there's your sub. Oh, what a goal! And you can see that that building, just like that. Vieirense has come back. Shorty feeding the ball. Fresh legs, sub. He gets into the box, taken quickly. Sent into the middle, headed back and in. Looks like number 94, William, the Brazilian, getting the goal. Well, let's see what Bombarralense does now. They've sent in fresh attackers up on top. But the game is switched. That's going to be a free kick for Bombarralense and a yellow card. Who's that for? I didn't get a number. He's going in the books. Number 84. I hear this near side. Into the box. Oh, that just goes past the far post. That's 84's Luis Gouveia for Vieirense with the yellow card. And you can see Vieirense, no hurry, we're at the 80-minute mark. Here comes another sub for Bombarralense. Box. Oh, that's kept in nicely by Nuno. He's headed down. That's going to be a goal kick. Another substitute getting ready for Bombarralense. Fabio out there giving chase to that. Bombarralense needs another goal. Here comes the next substitution. Number 6 for Bombarralense. Lourenço and Tunes getting ready to come in. 20-year-old.
No Bombarralense sai com o número 19, Marcelo Santos. Entra com o número 6, Lourenço.
Marcelo Santos coming off. So that's a defender out and a midfielder in, it looks like. Bombarralense only with one more sub ready to come in. That'd be Rosa. He's over there still waiting. And they needed a goal. Not sure why they only had 4 subs warming up. Start of the match, there was 5 subs warming up. There's only 4 that I counted that warmed up the second half. So we're on 3 substitutions for both teams right now. Actually, I think it's 3 substitutions. 3 substitutions for Bombarralense, but Vieirense still has 3 subs warming up on this near side. In the box it goes. Corner kick. You can see the 3 warming up for Vieirense still. I swore they brought in more than 2. Starting to forget the number of substitutions they brought in. I know they brought in Shorty. He came in fresh legs on the attack. Into the box it goes. And Bombarralense doesn't get it. Into the box, right at the keeper. And now we're getting close to the 90-minute mark. I think Bombarralense is happy right now. And that's going to be a free kick, yellow card. Frantoon, she just came in as a sub, was already picking up a yellow. And here comes Rosa. He's being called in. Number 8 has stepped off the field for Bombarralense. He's got something on his leg. Not sure what it is. But Bombarralense is down a player right now. Fabio on that far side. Now ball's going to go up, over. Now off the field of play, and new one in. Rosa being given instructions. Number 8 sitting here getting his knee taped up, leg taped. Not sure what's going on. Bombarralense is down a player. Here comes Vieirense on a 3-on-2. There's the shot, missing the corner. And here comes the substitutions. Number 8 back, they were down a player. He's going to come back in. And here comes Rosa. Rosa in for Tomas.
Substituição no Bombarralense, sai com o número 22, Tomás Silva, entra com o número 4, Francisco Rosa.
It's going to be at least 2 minutes. Oh, here we go. 4 minutes. So we got about 6 minutes left in this match. 6 minutes for Bombarralense. And I don't think they have any more subs to bring in. They brought in 4 subs. Technically, they get 1 more. I don't know what happened to their other one. And I think Vieirense is on 2 or 3 subs. They got 3 subs out there waiting. Doesn't look like they're going to come in. Vieirense on a 1-goal lead. After giving up a 2-goal lead. Into the box it goes. That's going to roll out. Goal kick. Vieirense coach telling his team to everybody get in the center. Up in the air, Vieirense gets to it first. Here comes Vieirense, they're going to attack. Rosa gets there, he sends it. Gets his first touch of the match. Over the top. And here it comes. And the keeper's out for it. He's going to lay down, try to waste time. Over here to this near side. Rosa's there. Here comes Vieirense. Rosa gets to it. And here comes Bombarralense. Launching a big one straight to the keeper. Here to this near side, Bombarralense. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a free kick. Here comes the ball. Number 8 out again. Something wrong with his leg. He's got something going on. He's bleeding on his knee. And they're going to put more tape on it. Into the box it goes. Straight to the keeper. And Toom's sending that in to one of the subs. He's on a yellow. Sent that in with the left. Rosa now playing in the center back position. Now about 4 minutes. How much time we got? 92nd minute. We'll play at about 94 or so. Here to this near side, right on the attack. That's a good ball. Number 8's got tape on his leg. There's Rosa. Rosa to this near side. Gets knocked out. That stays in. Now sent long. Oh! That's going to be a foul on Bombarralense. They don't get the penalty they were hoping for. And now Vieirense has got a player. He's hobbling. He's going to be all right. He's trying to waste some time. Play it out. That's launched long. Vieirense right to Rosa. He sends that up in the air. And here comes Bombarralense. Can't find the near side. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the end of the match. The referee is seeing the time go by. And it's been a wonderful match. With Vieirense coming out on top 3-2. Bombarralense, disgusted, come from behind, equalizer, then giving it up late in the second half. Cheers from Rosa Soccer. I gotta go. I can't have this music in the back.
Muito obrigado pela vossa presença e já agora uma boa Páscoa para todos.
Happy Easter is what he's saying.